Hello everybody, it's Wednesday in Holy Week and I'm sitting here in my backyard. You can see I still have a coat on. It's not very warm, but I want to teach you how to make an Easter garden. This is a tradition that we've enjoyed at St. Paul's for nearly 15 years, and I learned about it when my children were little and we were at St. John's in Thunder Bay in the North Ward, and Cindy Mucklow has brought the tradition to us here at St. Paul's, and it's fairly easy to make one, even with things you have around your backyard, around your house. Normally we do this on Good Friday after the children's service. We meet together downstairs in the church hall, we enjoy hot cross buns, and we make Easter gardens. So here's where you begin. And adults can do this, or children, or you can work together. Get an aluminum container, or you can get a cookie sheet or a pie plate or just about anything. Go outside in your backyard and you need to make a bit of a base. Maybe it might be a bit of dirt. The dirt's getting softer now. Maybe it might be some moss. You can see that Cindy found some moss. And then on top of it, go into your garage. You might have some grass seed. I got some grass seed here. Or if you don't have any grass seed, that's okay. You could put down a base of, perhaps, this is what I found in my backyard, some cedar branches. That looks nice and green because we're celebrating new life with Easter gardens. Then on the top of the Easter garden, you can make a hill. I have some rocks from my garden, and that could be used with your hill, and you could cover the hill again with some cedar or something else you might have if you've got some moss or with a bit of dirt or grass seed. And then into the hill you will put 3 crosses, and Cindy made these with some colored yarn, and she just broke 2 twigs off and put them together. We need to have 3 crosses on our Easter garden because Jesus was crucified between 2 thieves. So it's important to have 3, and the hill where Jesus was crucified is called Golgotha. And look at some of the other interesting things Cindy put on in her Easter garden. She put a pine cone she found. She put a couple little bits of dry flowers that she had in her house. She made a beautiful pathway to the tomb with some colored stones. In my backyard, I found some dry hydrangea. That would look really nice. It would almost look like trees in Israel, wouldn't it? And if you don't have any sticks in your backyard, you can always tie together or glue together popsicle sticks. And you could even use some leaves from the fall. They might make a nice pathway or a base. And then the other really important thing to put in your Easter garden is the tomb. And Jesus was buried quite close to where he was crucified. And he was buried in a new tomb of a man named Joseph who came from Arimathea. And we call him Joseph of Arimathea. And look what Cindy's done to make her tomb. She took some birch bark and she folded it over like this, and she made a beautiful tomb. And for a stone, she used a piece of wood, and she wrote on it. You could write on something, on a stone or a Sharpie. She wrote, "He is risen." So you could do the same thing. And then what will happen on Easter Sunday, you'll roll away your stone and you'll have put inside it a little tea light. Now make sure you don't light this without an adult there, children. And you light this on Easter morning, and you can bring it out of the tomb. And there's the bandages that were around Jesus. They were left behind in the tomb, and this could be just a piece of material you have at home. It could even be a Kleenex. A facial tissue is fine, and you light that on Easter morning. The stone has been rolled away, and you say, "Christ is risen. The Lord is risen indeed." And you'll also say the A word that I don't want to say now. That's the word that we put away for all of Lent, but you'll be able to soon start saying that again at Easter. I also found in my house some of the Easter eggs that we blew out last year. You could put a couple of those in your Easter garden. Maybe wait until Easter Sunday, put some of those in the garden and just bring it to life. And I've been watering my grass seed here, and you can already see at the back, you can see the grass seed is coming up. So if you do have a few grass seeds around your home, you will see them. They'll be already starting to take root and grow for Easter. So I'm just going to add a couple things here to Cindy's Easter garden. And you may also have a little wooden camel or anything else. You can even make out of Lego. You could make some of the people who came to where Jesus was crucified. His mother came, and I think this will remind you of the power of the Easter story. So what I need to do now is I'm going to take these away, and I'm going to put the stone on the tomb with the candle back in here with the bandages that were covering Jesus. We also call that a shroud, and we'll close it all up. So I really hope you will make your Easter garden. Adults or children are working together. Please send me a picture of your Easter garden. May God bless you in a very special way. Bye for now.